343 just dropped the 2022 roadmap for Halo Infinite, and it's just as we expected, underwhelming. I'm going to first go over what 343 says in their blog about this roadmap, and then I'm going to go over the pictures of what we can expect and see of what's to come in the next year for Halo Infinite. 343 mentions that they're going to be addressing issues impacting player experience, completing Season 2, delivering it as promised on May 3rd, and also continuing work for campaign, co-op, Forge, all of that for Season 3 to come. They also mention once again with their Priority Zero focus of the team's health and getting them into a sustainable development rhythm so that they can give us quality content at a decent pace while also not stressing themselves out and working too much. They mentioned how we know we want content delivered quicker as like other live service games that we see like Apex, Warzone, and even Fortnite. But they also want to stay true to Priority Zero, which means they need to slow down and stay healthy in order to move faster, which I guess that makes sense, but I'm not a game developer. But we'll see. They are also looking at ways to accelerate their development though, which could mean hiring different studios or even hiring more people at 343 Industries. They do say we will be getting Forge in Season 2 as a beta, kind of like the release of Halo Infinite's multiplayer back in November last year, where we got a beta that continued all the way up till release of December 8th. So it'll be the same way, but most likely a few months longer than just half a month of beta. But we still will be getting the base features of Forge for Halo Infinite, which will most likely be better than Halo 5's still, because it's going to be a substantial leap, as we can see from leaks and such. 343 also mentioned that the reason they have to extend Season 2 to be a 6-month season is because they want to make Halo Infinite the best Halo experience ever, and the primary reason of extending Season 2 is to give them more time for quality of life improvements, based on learnings from Season 1 and other data feedback. They said that they will be giving us more frequent updates of fixes and smaller fixes and issues we report, like ODST drops, and then bigger updates and such. And then our bigger updates is more the seasonal ones, which will be another 6 months after Season 2 SAG. They will be giving us a deep dive into the Battle Pass, the rewards, the events, and also a new multiplayer narrative event that takes our personal Spartan in the center of an evolving seasonal storyline, which is actually pretty exciting. So kind of like the storylines for other live service games, but for Halo, never seen that before, and it will be exciting. Now let's go into the roadmap and see all the details and stuff that's going to be coming out within Season 2, and even the stuff that they told us about for Season 3, which is all subject to change apparently on the roadmap. They said that they will be evolving it and changing dates a little bit to match more how the development of these certain features and these experiences are coming along. So we first see in the roadmap how Lone Wolves is from May 3rd to November 7th, which is indeed a 6-month season, give or take a few days extra even added onto that. So with this season, we'll be getting our 2 maps, Catalyst, the arena one, and Breaker, the BTD one that I broke down in the trailer we saw for them, as well as new game modes that 343 dropped just yesterday or the other day before, King of the Hill, Land Grab, and Last Spartan Standing, which Last Spartan Standing is actually Battle Royale Junior, pretty much, which is probably a test for the bigger mode that Certain Affinity is working on for Halo Infinite. Narrative events that they told us about, which includes our personal Spartans, and there's going to be 2 of them, Interference, May 3rd to 16th, and Alpha Pack from July 19th to August 1st. A new 100 tier battle pass, free armor core, and also earnable credits this season, and hopefully no challenge swaps or XP boost in the battle pass, as we were flooded with that in Season 1. The new Fracture Entrenched, which looks sick, and week 1, and they are also keeping the same format. The week 1 will be from May 24th to 30th. They'll be giving us campaign network co-op in late August. So campaign co-op over internet, so you play with your friends online, not split screen. More for that later. They're also going to give us campaign mission replay, a feature that should have been there for launch late August as well. Forge open beta in September. Quality of life improvements throughout the season. No specific dates, but that will come as they have them already. And yeah, that's Season 2, which is pretty good. I mean, those new modes and the new maps will be fun to try out, and the narrative events and everything. Now on to Season 3, which starts November 8th. 100 tier battle pass once again. New maps, new modes, new sandbox items, which could be equipment or weapons, new narrative events, just like Season 2 that we're going to be getting, new Fracture event, Forge Open Beta, which will be continued from the Forge Open Beta that we're supposed to be getting in September, quality of life improvements, and also campaign split screen co-op, which the timing is to be decided because they don't know when it's going to be done, which is game development for 343. So that's it for the roadmap picture. The last picture we get to see is all of these Spartans standing, kind of like in Season 1, which is a teaser of the armor customization to come throughout the season, and some of these look really good actually. The one in the front looks very interesting, to say the least. Looks like a bunch of different pieces glued onto his helmet. Pretty cool. My favorite one would have to be the one on the right from the first one. He looks pretty sick, especially that sniper rifle skin. That's everything we got from this update. If you guys enjoyed the video, consider subscribing and hitting the like button, and we'll see you in the next one.